Self-talk is very important. The best discipline, I will see some motivation and get motivated. Stay in me for 2 to 3 days, and after 2 to 3 days, do the same thing again, same boring life. Then, and what? You have to be consistent. The first thing is 108 marks. I do not just sit here and do whatever you want to. Make plan that how to work to see the problem. Why not coding? Why coding is not done by you? Why you think that you do not code? You have the ability. You have the fucking ability to the age where you have to do, where you have to give 24 like balance. Work like hell. Work like hell. It's 15th of April and I'm making this video at 13:29 hours, and yeah, here I am. So what I have written 4 to 5 questions that I have to talk with myself so that I can get it, and I can see myself answering my questions. Why this type of thumbnails? Why such titles? Because I do not make too much videos in the last 15 days. In fact, no videos in the last 15 days. Then what I gain or what I learned from that no videos or no self-talk is that I do not analyze myself. What I believe and what I saw the changes in me after making my video on myself is that when I talk with myself, when I speak about my speak about what? Speak about my difficulties in something, or my problem, my distractions, then my mind get message that you were lagging in that phase, you were lagging in that purpose. So I do not, when I do it from after making the video, then my mind got me the same message that, oh, you tell to the video that you will not done this again, but you are doing this. Then this can lead me to not doing to that distraction. So this much is important. Self talk is very important. If you want to change in yourself, you have to self talk with yourself. Why I make such type of videos? What is the need? I do not make these videos to have me someone to make myself that, oh, I am making a video. No, I am, the main reason of making this type of video is self talk with me. How I feel, where I am lagging, where I get advantage, where I am beneficial, where I am doing good. These type of things is only done in self talk, not any other. The best discipline, the best motivation, what everyone feels and what I feels. Not, I do not talk here about what everyone feels. What I feels before doing these type of stuffs is that I will see some motivation and get motivated, and doing nothing. The motivation will stay in me for 2 to 3 days, and after 2 to 3 days, no motivation, and I will do the same thing again, same boring life. Then, and what changes will I get after making these type of videos is that when I talk with myself on the regularly basis, then I will analyze myself. I will see the changes in myself. When I see the changes, I will take decisions. I will see how I am lagging, where I am lagging, in which type, which subject, which code things I am lagging behind, so I can improve myself. That's the best thing which I get after making these type of videos about my distractions, about my strategies, about my everything. So yeah, that's the motive behind making these type of self-talk videos. There is a very humid weather in Kolkata, so ignore it. I am ignoring it too. And yeah, there is 2 days. What I think is that, as you know, I'm not preparing for SSC, but I am preparing for mathematics, which is very common. Why should I not get what? Why should I not solve the problems of profit and loss percentage? It's so easy nowadays. Why should I? In my fourth year, in my aptitude round, there is also a subject called aptitude where all these type of things, all this type of mathematical expression is required. So why not it I get it clear now so that I can get benefit in my aptitude round 2 and my SSC preparation 2. I do not prepare, I am not saying that I am preparing for SSC, but what I am preparing for is that I have sub mind. I will say that, I will say it with my pure confidence that yes, I have self confidence in maths. In fact, if I do not study and I get to exam, I will score 20 to 25 marks without studying in mathematics of SSC or any competitive exam. It doesn't matter. What matter is that my strategy of making the problems. So where I am lagging behind is 5 to 6 chapters. 5 to 6 chapters. Sorry for the disruptions. What I think is that my camera is getting older day by day, so it doesn't matter right now. So what matters is that what I was talking is that if I studied mathematics, why what I am to if I am not doing mathematics or SSC or not doing mocks today, then I am sleeping there and seeing some content, seeing some movies. And what I gained after making this, after completing 5 hours of permutation and combination is also in my fourth semester of my examination of my engineering semester examination. So I will complete it by SSC preparation too. The short tricks will complete it through SSC preparation, and the concept will be studied in the later part of my semester exam. So in the permutation and combination will complete it completely. So yeah, I will show you that how I have given 2 mocks. One mock I have given yesterday and the second mock which I give today. And see, what I gained is that what I saw somewhere or what I see someone doing is that the best thing which you do to increase your marks and to analyze yourself is the first the self talk is good. Self talk is very good. You will talk with yourself that how, why, where you are lagging. And the second thing is the analysis, how you solve. What happens is that you study math, you completed question and it doesn't matter, you give mock. What I personally think is that giving mock will let me to the level where I do not get from any kind of seeing videos. Just to see videos doesn't give me anything. In fact, giving 2 mocks will give me more confidence. The yesterday mock and today's mock will give as much confidence as that I will score 100 marks in the both of my mocks. And these mocks are not something which is very normal. These are something which came in 2026 paper. And what I listen from some of the YouTubers is that how they analyze, and the same thing which I done to analyze myself and see where what I take is that the first thing is 108 marks I scored in the mock 1. And see what I do the rough in the first in my 1 hour of making questions. These are the rough. I scored 108 marks, and after getting the result, I see the answer and see how I written that where I am wrong, where I was right. This is called analysis. If you do not analyze yourself and if you do not take action on the wrong thing, then how will you get to know that where you are lagging? So that's the thing that I will do from now. This is not something which I done today and I will leave it. No, I will do it continuously. And see the second, I scored 98 in that. I leave something. I feel lazy today in giving mocks, so that's why I scored 98. but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that you were lazy or you were something. You scored 98. That's the final answer. So yeah, I will do it on the regularly basis, and yeah, this is what I am. I also attended 2 weeks, two not 1.5 weeks of my semester 4, and the first week is mainly everyone can get the knowledge of how the subject is going to be. The optimization technique is something which is how I can get optimal solution, how I can get what how a problem can be solved easily. That's the basic role of optimization technique. DAA is something related to DSA and how time complexity will work. This is something which I can get information, which I gain knowledge, and it will help me in competitive coding, that how time complexity is working. My one of my what you say one of my big brother, he told me to analyze the competitive programming through what, through seeing the time complexity, because the time complexity is the main factor in making competitive coding problems. So yeah, I will have to study DAA too. I completed 6 to 7 lectures of my discrete mathematics, so it will be beneficial. I have to start, but why I left and why I stopped in that too, because I have to complete permutation and combination basics first, then I will go and start again with the continuity. And now I have studied in the basics from the college teacher, and now I will get make notes of myself and makes the questions. And yeah, in the last video I tell that I will start studying from organizer from the day one, and that is my priority for the semester 4, because what, because this matters the most, the marks. What matters most? The marks. So I have to what, I have to score from the marks. I have to score marks, and if I studied from organizer, it will be very beneficial for me, and that's all. And yeah, that's my planning. And biology and EVS will be done 10 days or 15 days before exam. It doesn't matter right now. And where I am lagging is that my skill point of view. I just completed HTML, CSS, and in CSS I make just 2 projects, and the 2 projects is also very common, and I do not solve it by myself. I take many help from ChatGPT and YouTube videos, so it is not my project. So I have to start studying my skills part 2. And in Python I just studied the basics of the Python, so I have to start Python, starting machine learning, NumPy, pandas. I have to go to that side too, along with all thing will happen at the same time. It is the age where you have to give 24 hours to yourself. It doesn't matter that this work life balance doesn't matter right now. I am saying you for the first time and the last time, this is not the age where you were saying and you were thinking of work life balance. Work like hell. Work like hell. Work like hell. I am repeating, work like hell. I do not have the time to analyze, time to see myself, time to see myself in going to anywhere, grooming with friends. No, this is not the age where you have to. This is the age where you have enough energy. If you utilize your energy in the right way, you can get whatever you want to. Just and yeah, the motivation doesn't matter. What matters most is consistency. Where I am lagging most is that I studied today and tomorrow I will be in bed watching something, spending time like hell, like nothing. And from this semester I have to think about how to utilize and how to save time. This is not the this is and today from now onwards, this is not the semesters that uh, every class is important. This is not your school, this is college. you have to you have to keep your time out from the college time so that you can study, you can get some marks, you can study it on your skill point of view. You haven't spent too much time, you haven't post anything on the LinkedIn from the last 2 months. Why? You have to make something, you have to make project and to give it to LinkedIn in every 15 days, and you were posting it 2 months before, and then after 2 months. This is not consistency. You have to be consistent. uh, yeah, that's all. Let's see. I and make plan. Do not just sit here and do whatever you want to. Make plan that how to work, how to get something, how to level, how to increase level by level. Not in some kind in SSC. In not SSC, fuck SSC. In not anything that you were
How to
in
code.
you
That's
were
all.
studying it only
Peace
that
out.
that that part, and the other part is remaining from the basics. Python is my basics right now. C++, I have just done 2 to 3 assignments and 14 to 15 lectures where I have to complete. I have to see the problem. Why not coding? Why coding is not done by you? Why you think that you do not code? You have the ability. You have the fucking ability to code. I know. Yeah, that's all. I know that you have the capability and to make how to code.